Man's best friend, the dog, also known as a household pet or companion. Sometimes dogs are also used for service dogs, which is a protection for their owner. In just a few short weeks, I will become a new mother to our first fur baby. We will be adding a new member to our family, and his name is Atlas. He is a giant schnauzer, and once he is full grown, he will weigh more than 100 pounds. Right now, he is a small puppy, but even as a small puppy, only a few weeks old, he is about the size of an average 6-month-old puppy. He will be massive. Schnauzers originated from Germany and are bred for working. They were originally bred in the early 17th century from a mix of breeds such as Great Danes and sheepdogs to protect farmland. They slowly worked their way into the city atmosphere and became guard dogs for breweries, butcher shops, and many more. During the World War I and World War II, the Schnauzer became a popular military dog, and to this day is still very active in the military community. They are great for protection and things like that. They're very easy to train, which makes it very good for them to be a military dog, learning things, to keep up with and everything that they can help with. The Giant is the largest of the 3 breeds of Schnauzers. They have a mini, which looks similar to a Scottie and is about the same size. They have a standard, which is about the size of an average dog, and they have the Giant, which looks like a small bear. The Giants come in 2 colors, though one color is more common than the other. The most common color for a Giant Schnauzer is black, but very, very rarely you can find one that is sort of a salt and pepper color, so they'll look more gray. All dogs, I think, especially with the Giant Schnauzers, even if they start their life out as full black, once they get a little older, they'll start to get a few little gray hairs, and eventually they will turn into that kind of salt and pepper look. Just means they're wise. The most concern with dogs in general, especially with giants and male dogs, is there's a big stereotype that those giants or those male dogs, especially if it is a male giant, will be more aggressive. Really, though, I think this is all in how you raise your dog. If you, raise a mean and aggressive dog, that's what you'll get. If you raise up, a dog and you've loved them and you've nurtured them and you care for them and show them that compassion, that's what you'll receive from your dog. So I think, with any animal, aggression or playfulness and things like that comes with how you raise your dog. Giants are, Schnauzers in general, are loyal, courageous, and loving companions, and they look big and scary, but at the end of the day, they just want to cuddle. For my family, Giants, Schnauzers are actually it's what everyone in my family has. It's what we've always kind of had. And my sister, though, she is actually one of the only ones in our family who has a miniature Schnauzer and a Giant Schnauzer. And it's funny because she has this miniature little Schnauzer, and he's a male, and he thinks that he is big and bad. If he hears anything, if he sees a squirrel, someone comes to the door, you will know. You will know that he is there, and he will bark and bark and bark and bark. You could be in the house, and unless he knows you, he will not stop barking. He wants to make sure that they are protected. Her Giant, on the other hand, is a female, and when you come to their house, she very rarely barks. She only barks if she feels attacked. If she feels, You know, if someone is running in and, you know, something is going wrong, then she'll bark, then she'll be aggressive. If you show up at their house just to come over, you'll open the door and you see this massive, scary looking dog, and all she wants to do is lick your face. She wants to love on you. She wants to let you know that she is ready to play. So, again, I do think that, you know, dogs or animals in general are there for companions. They want what we want. We want, you know, someone to love us and someone, you know, to take care of us and be there when we need them. You know, if we want our back scratched, that's the same thing with animals. They just want to be loved and love someone. So, you know, animals are great. They are always there for us. And yeah, so that's my speech on giant schnauzers.